Oh, they done it now. Israel's running one of their propaganda campaigns inside American churches. Yeah, they're no longer happy with just bombing churches in Gaza and hitting Christian communities. Now they're recruiting U.S. pastors, mostly white evangelicals, to go over, get trained, and come back as unpaid PR agents. This ain't ministry. It's a foreign influence op in a worship space. Israel hired a new firm, Show Faith by Works, on a $3.2 to $4 million contract to target American Christians with pro-Israel messaging. They're bragging about the largest Christian geofencing campaign in U.S. history. That's mapping church boundaries, tracking worshipers' phones, then flooding them with ads tying good Christians to standing with Israel and smearing Palestinians as terrorists. Same old tired bullshit, just transferred to modern digital media. Now, it's worth noting that the pastors of these churches say these campaigns are being run without their knowledge. They even pitched recruiting celebrity Christians, which means dweebs like Tim Tebow or that one dude that always plays a Navy SEAL, and paying influencers and pastors to pump out pro-Israel content as public opinion shifts towards Palestine. Your faith is literally a line item in a foreign PR budget. On top of that, more than 1,000 American pastors and Christian influencers were flown to Jerusalem for the Friends of Zion Ambassadors Summit, organized with Israel's foreign ministry. Organizers openly describe it as building an army of pastors commissioned as ambassadors to go home and fight Israel's ideological war from the pulpit and recruit thousands more. And they focus solely on the terrorist state's image. And you know who wasn't invited? Palestinian Christians. Yeah. While they're being killed and displaced, their churches hit, their holy sites damaged under Israeli fire, their message to the world is, we're under attack, our churches aren't safe, our people are being erased. What about us? And what's Israel's response? Not repentance, not protection, but let's buy a bunch of pastors, target their flocks, and spin the shit out of this. This is what a failing racist project looks like. It can't win support with justice, so it buys it with manipulation and cash. So if your pastor just came back from Israel and suddenly sounds like a State Department press release or fucking Mike Huckabee, minimizing Gaza, demonizing Palestinians, rapping war crimes in Bible verses, understand this. You're being managed. Ask them who paid for the trip, who briefed them, and why the Christians under the bombs aren't the ones getting the focus. If your faith needs a foreign ministry's talking points to function, something about you ain't right. The whole world's starting to see it too. You can pay pastors and influencers and politicians and whoever else you want, but you'll never be able to undo what we've seen with our own eyes, and sooner or later, you're going to pay for what you've done.